My name is aka Felicette, and today I am going to be playing Firewatch. Now, I know this game just came out, but I'm really excited about it. I've heard some really cool things from the ideas. I've seen a lot of the videos on IGN and on YouTube for the early access gaming, and it looks really cool. The idea is really neat. The graphics look really awesome, and the sound so far, even in just the menu, sounds pretty cool. Now, I haven't really known a lot about story-wise in this game. I don't really know a whole lot going into it. This is going to be a blind Let's Play, but that's what we're doing. So let's get started. We will start a new game and see where it goes from here. I'm hoping this is going to be very, very fun, because it certainly looks very good. It's very pretty. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. UC Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? Or, you're pretty. Let's go with you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. And we are in an elevator. Ooh, backpack. This is a nice looking elevator. I presume I'm getting into this vehicle. Yes, just throw your backpack in the back of your truck. If it flies out, that's not a big deal. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. My favorite breed of dog is a German Shepherd. I had a German Shepherd for 14 years when I was younger. They are and always will be my favorite breed of dog, so we're going to go with the German Shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park, and he goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? Sure, the American dream is to get married and have kids, isn't it? Even though I live in Canada. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. This is a very interesting intro. Where's my backpack? Oh, I guess I can't pick up my backpack. Wow, this game is beautiful. That's really pretty. I like the stylistic choices in the trees and stuff. It's still semi-realistic, but it's beautiful. Thoroughfare trailhead. Do not forget to check in. Where am I going with this? I don't think that there's really anywhere I can go except for up the trail. Fire danger is very high. It's so green. That's not what it looks like when fire danger is high. Well, I guess there's some ground grass there. Wow. Okay, don't start fires or we will die. Burn the whole forest down. That's not a good idea at all. And so we walk up the path. Can I? Nope, I cannot interact with that. I could see my little fists down at the bottom of the screen every once in a while. It's very interesting. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're getting worried and angrier by the minute. Pardon me, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. You ignore her. Ignore her. That's probably a better idea. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Why can't I lay like a French girl? Pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Oh. That's a big drop. That doesn't seem safe at all. I've been walking for a while. It's getting quite dark. The sun was very high in the sky earlier. Oh, the coloring is just wonderful. The atmosphere is beautiful. The birds and the music. 2 Forks, Fire Lookout, 8 miles. Up and over. That is gorgeous. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh no. Mayhem runs away. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and she has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in. I would grab him and hold him to get him arrested by the police? Scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. What happened to Mayhem? 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Just because you don't want to... That's very selfish. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Well, that's pretty fair, I guess. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Uh-oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. Say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. That's something you should talk to your doctor about. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Journal. Her journal. Oh. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh, this is so sad. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Decide to move her into a full-time care facility, determined to take care of her by yourself. I would take care of her. I would take care of my wife. Or my husband, if this happened to me. I cannot go that way. Well, don't I feel like a dingus? And onwards into the woods we go. This is quite a trail I'm hiking. Seems like an adventure. Go across the log very carefully. Don't want to fall. Oh, hello, Mr. Deer. Please don't get angry at me. There you go. Farewell. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. Can't do anything without her. She can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then, too. You start going out after you've put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Just don't go out. Lock her in her bedroom or hope that she sleeps. I'm so torn. I wouldn't trust that she would sleep, but locking her in her bedroom, like, that's horrible. I guess trust that she sleeps and hope nothing happens. You go to the same bar at the boarding end of Pearl Street. Excuse me. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh, that's horrible. This is so sad. Oh, and it's nighttime. Enter the lookout tower. This music is beautiful. It's very simple, but it serves its purpose very well. Is that? Oh, it's just supposed to be plants? Strange plants. Okay. Enter the tower. I really hope there's nothing over here. Let's go check over here, just in case. I want to make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing. I doubt it. It'd be a very strange place to put things, but Jonesy Lake, 0.7 miles to the west. I don't believe that I should be going back to the lake. I should be going to the tower. However, we're just going to check and make sure that there's nothing over here, because I want to know. I'm sure you want to know. Be very important to me. I might be a little over enthused about making sure I find everything. Sometimes it's probably a bit excessive. I like to know. I like to know that I didn't miss something. I don't want to miss something. If I missed something, that'd be horrible. What if I missed a super cool Easter egg? Or I missed a really valuable item? Or I missed a lottery ticket in the game that translates to real life. Locked box. Okay. So I presume that I can come this way later on in the game. So for now, we will go back and go to the Firewatch Tower, since that is where we're supposed to be going. I really hope I am headed in the right direction right now, because it would be very unfortunate if I was not. Uh-oh. I think it's up this way. Why is there multiple paths? I presume that this game has an aspect of exploration to it where you're free to take control of the character into the forest, take him off on an adventure. And apparently I have myself lost. How is that even possible? You think I'd be able to see a giant Firewatch tower above all these trees? Oh, it's right there. I am going the right way. I'm just blind. Please don't worry about it. Oh, golly. All right. And up the stairs we go. Into the Firewatch tower. Yes, climbing stairs. Everything is stylized very nicely. This is absolutely gorgeous. The ambient lighting and the stars is very neat. Okay. Open the door. Turn on the power. I presume I do that by... There we go. That was as simple as I thought it was.
Tower.
Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great
So rude.
idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. That one.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
That's so rude.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Oh, and now we're using a typewriter.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Answer radio call. Sorry,
Hey,
I guess I slept in.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which direction is west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Fireworks? Oh.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
How? Like, kick the shit out of them? Can I write them a ticket? Can I write them a ticket?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
I like Delilah. She sounds like a fun time. Can I not pick up my backpack? Nope, I cannot. Oh, I just pick it up whenever I exit. Well, that's convenient. Very handy. Oh, better make sure I don't bonk my head. That is important. I didn't want to talk over the radio conversation there, but I like the way he picks things up. He just snatches them right off the table. It's hilarious. Okay, so I believe that I saw the lake sign while I was on my expedition. Jonesy Lake, yes, 7 miles to the west. So pull out my compass, and I believe that means I'm heading west. Zoom orient. Yes. His nails are atrocious. Coming from me, that doesn't mean much. My nails are also pretty bad, but they look like he has a nail biting habit, which I know lots of people do. It's very common. Nail biting is a habit that I find rather gross personally. I have never had that problem where I bite my nails when I'm nervous or anxious. I am lucky I never developed that habit. However, I understand that some people just can't really help it. It still is not. Found the supply box. Are there a lot of these?
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, I have to put my compass away to open it. Oh, I don't remember the code.
Hey, what's the code again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
I found the supply box.
Great.
How do I open it? Oh, I was too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's cool. I like it when they give me the option to do that. Old rope. That's all that's in there. Old rope, a pine cone, and a granola bar.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
That does not look bear-proof to me. A bear could easily get through a wooden box. Have you ever seen a bear? Bears are terrifying. Bears are absolutely terrifying. Okay, just continue heading west, I suppose. Oh, bears are scary. Bears could break through that no problem. Bears are very large. Oh, I can jog. Thank goodness. I thought I was going to be walking like a slow-mo the whole day. How long can I jog for? Is there a jog meter? It says it's to the west, but I presume that I have to take the long way around because I have to scale down some shale right over here. Shale is normally much more red in color, but it is this afternoon in game. So shale slide, it's steep. Attach rope to hook. Oh, I have to be on this side. Oh, that's very neat. It's a very good way of doing it. I distinctly remember that saying it was old rope. That makes me a little nervous. So we're just... Whoa! There we go. That's what I thought. Excuse me, Garrus. That's a little rude. I told you it was old rope.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
She says be careful. Okay, where am I? It's continuing to head west. So let us toggle our jogging and off into the sunset we go. Report Meadow.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
It is very nice looking. Beer cans. Beer cans! Flippin' teenagers, college kids, whatever you are. What am I doing with these when I'm cleaning them up? Am I putting them in my backpack? Do I have a trash bag in my pocket? It just looks like I'm putting it in my pocket. Maybe I can use these as ammunition to chuck at their heads. Filthy, littering vagrants. Oh, that really grinds my gears. What is that? They're backpacks.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Bundle of fireworks. Confiscate. Eat that, children. College kids. Let's just go with college kids. I hope teenagers wouldn't be out here all on their own. Ugh. Filthy mongrels. Your parents should be ashamed of themselves for raising you to be so careless and horrible. There is a bra on the tree.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Examine. I can pick up the bra and flubble it around. What did I do with it? Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there's underwear here.
There are, panties?
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Yeah, he is a grown adult man. He had a 41-year-old wife with early onset dementia in the 80s. And he is too afraid to say panties. Oh, and he picks it up so delicately. I don't know why I examined that. That's pretty gross. I wouldn't want to touch some random person's panties. Another pair of panties.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Oh, is that a guy over there? Yeah, it is. You should probably stop. I'm gonna turn off your music.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Thank you. Now leave us alone.
Throw it.
Total creep. Go
You
get
sound
a
like
girlfriend,
Chloe.
creep. Can we just get out of
They
here?
are teens. They're not college kids, they're teens.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. And now he's over there with his mouth hanging open.
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, whiskey, you name it.
What? You dick!
Also, setting off
That sounds like
fireworks out
Chloe
here
from
isn't
Life
just
is
stupid,
Strange.
it's illegal.
Yeah,
As well as
stealing,
Cassie
asshole.
Cage.
That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just
You stinking kids. Can I please get rid of this? Oh, God. In the water.
Did that go okay?
Perfect. It's done.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
No, thank you for telling me to use old rope to climb down it. Yes, and I landed flat on my back. Probably bruised my ribcage. I could have broken my spine, and it would have been all your fault. Actually, it wouldn't be anyone's fault. But they should really be more careful about maintaining their items. Their supply items. Putting in rope that could break. Ugh. Doesn't seem like a very good idea. Someone should check that and regularly restock it. That's a nice, perfectly shaped cliff there. Very nice. Oh, look, another one. Perfect. Perfectly vertical and horizontal on the top and the side. Perfect. Just perfect. Oh, this is a very nice scenic path through the shale. Just gonna hop down there. The lighting in here is very nice. The stylistic choices is definitely working. It looks very nice. I've definitely said that a few times, but it does.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway,
Oh, I can climb.
let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Thank you for apologizing, Delilah, but it's really not a big deal. That's a very personal thing for you to be asking me. But I was not dumped. Though I'm sure I wish I was. It's good to know that this gentleman is very good at taking care of his poor wife. It'd be a very difficult thing to live with. And onward we go through the ravine. What is that? What was that noise? That doesn't sound good. Do I have to... Oh, okay.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Oh dear. That storm does not sound good at all. Open the supply cache. Why is it jumbled so strangely? That's not right. I like how I just unlock it and throw it on the ground. Copy map information. Map updated.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Oh, I like how it changed the name from horn to antler. Oh, that's great, actually. That's actually pretty great. Can I put it back in there? Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. Okay, close that. Because, yeah, I can't lock it back up.
What's in this cave down here?
Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
I like her. She's cute.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Maybe I can find the keys.
Hello?
Up the rocks we go. Very adept at that. Good job, buddy. You climbed those rocks like a real champion. Champion rock climber. Oh no, it's getting dark. Oh no. I have to make it back. Maybe I should start jogging. Jog some more. Oh.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I disagree that it's part of the fun. It's part of the scary jump. Jump over. Good job. Good job, buddy. Okay, let's jog some more. Let's get out of here. That guy was pretty creepy, though. Who just stares with a flashlight at someone like that? He was up here and I was down there. Why would I drop down? Climb up? Did he go up here? Isn't there another? No, I'm crazy. Don't worry about it. I thought that there was a path there. There was not a path there. That was not a path at all. Okay, so onwards and outwards. And of course, I'm being a dingus again. More rocks. These rocks look just the same as the other rocks. They're just a little less gray. Well, that's convenient. And more climbing. Wow, am I just gonna climb my whole way back? This man is very athletic. Climbing mountains is very difficult. This is very impressive. Good job. I was gonna go back to my hidey hole and then end the episode because I don't want to make really long things. This is just taking a surprisingly long time. I didn't think it would take me nearly this long to get up there. Okay. Hopefully I'm getting close. Because this is a lot of climbing. There's a storm coming soon. And the hike was what put him out. This would put me out. Trail closed sign. Yes, there we go. That's how I will be. Careful. Well, that trail's been closed for a while. Maybe you should...
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
That's not necessarily very good. What is this?
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, no.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed.
Get off my keyboard.
My fucking sheets are gone.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise. Wake up. Hey, wake up.
How do I pause this game? Okay. So, well, right now I'm just going to end the episode here. So, thank you anyone that is watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I know I am. It's beautiful. It's really cool. It's very interesting. Hopefully you're enjoying it, and thank you again for watching, and have a good morning, day, evening, night, wherever you are in your day, and I will see you